Hi everyone, it's Krista and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're not new, hello again. So this is my channel. I love to do DIYs on a budget, Dollar Tree DIYs, thrift flips, farmhouse and rustic, reads, and seasonal decor. So if you like what you see here, you know what to do. Hit that red subscribe button. Also leave me comments. I love to hear what you guys think. And also give me a thumbs up. That helps my channel. You can also follow me over on Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, and Facebook. And I also have an Etsy shop, which this video is going to have a lot of the stuff that I make in it in my Etsy shop. So, but today is all about what would you make, and our hosts are Rustic and Lace DIY and Divine Design, and our guest host is Z9 Designs. There will also be a playlist with everyone and the links to their channels down below. More about that in a minute. Let's get into DIY number one. So all these DIYs basically we make with wood. So the first DIY, I am using my laser cutter that I have, and this is one of them that I cut out, and I love this one's my favorite, guys. And it says, "Welcome home, Grinches." And then this wood piece that you see here is at Hobby Lobby, and right now it's only $2.50, and it's a 22-inch. Would look beautiful on any door. So yeah, go get you one. And you could basically put anything on these. I do sell kits in my shop. I'm not selling the wood because you can get that at Hobby Lobby, but the actual piece that I laser cut out will be available in my shop, okay? I have all different kinds. If you don't see it, it's probably sold out. You can message me and I can get you one if you like. So what I'm doing here is I divided this into 3 sections, and I put some painter's tape down, you see there in the center, and now I made little stripes, okay? So all you do is take a strip of, put another strip down that you just saw me doing, then another strip, and you keep doing that. Now I'm using a roller to put on the paint. It's really easy for the first coat, I think, than painting with a paintbrush, or I like to use the sponges from Dollar Tree. I think sponging, I like it because it doesn't leave any streaks like a paintbrush does. So that's why I like, it's more of a smooth finish. So now you see me taking the tape off for the white stripes. But you could paint this any way you want. I just went with the stripes. Then I put the painter's tape on top of the white, and now I'm going to do the red. Okay, so it's going to be red and white striped on the top and the bottom of our little ornament wood piece. And then in the middle, which you'll see me do in a minute, now I'm taking the tape off for that. Now, some did bleed a little bit, but I just went in with a fine paintbrush and just touched it up. So now I found this gel stain at Hobby Lobby, you guys, where the paint is. You got to look for it. And what you do is you just, I drizzled it on top that you saw me do, and I squeezed some on the board. And now I'm just using a baby wipe, and I'm just kind of like rubbing it in and wiping it. And then that's it. You just let it dry and you're good to go. I like it. It's a really great stain. Don't smell. So easy to use. So next, I'm just taking the pieces that I laser cut out, and the Grinch, I'm actually doing the outline of him in black. And of course, all the letters, "Welcome Home, Grinches," is going to be in black as well. As you can see, I'm using a sponge from the Dollar Tree that I just cut up. Now, these pieces fit inside of the Grinch. Now, these laser cut pieces are very fragile, okay? So you gotta be really careful if you buy these pieces from me because they will break, okay? Just gotta be really gentle. I do wrap my stuff very, very well so that it doesn't happen in transit. So when you take it out, you just gotta be really careful with it. It's very delicate. So then when it's a 1/4 inch wood, and some is an 1/8 inch, so that's why you gotta be careful. So now what I'm doing is I'm doing the inside of the Grinch's face green, and then of course the little pom-pom at the end of the hat is white, and then the fur on the top of the hat is white. Now, this is how I got it. That's how it looks after you put all the pieces in. Tell me that ain't gorgeous. I love it, you guys. And all I did was use super wood glue from the Dollar Tree and hot glue. Okay? That's all I did to glue all those pieces down. I wasn't going to show you me putting every single piece down because that would be ridiculous. These picks I got from the Dollar Tree. I made a bow, as you can see there. Bows, I have a lot of bows that I made on video, so if you want to see those, you can always go back to another one. I think I may have made a bow in this one though, so we'll see in a second in the next one. But yeah, there you go, you guys, and look at how cute this is. And it did not cost a lot to make. It really didn't. And it's so cute. And if you don't want to get the wood pieces from me, you can use any stickers, letters, vinyl from your Cricut. You can make Grinch stuff from that. The design I got is in Etsy. So there you go. The Grinch design. That's where I got it from. So you could buy the design and do it on your Cricut. So what would you make? That's what this is all about. Like I told you, these are our hosts and our guest hosts. Their channels links will be down below with a playlist as well, link of everyone who's participating. So go check everyone out. This is DIY number 2. This is my other favorite. Now, I was just at a craft show, you guys, and I sold all of these. So I don't have them made and selling them that way because I sold them all already. And I'm not going to make more because they're just really, really time consuming. So yeah, the videos make them fast, but they're not. So this one's a little bit different. It's the little heart hands. I do have this laser cut available that you could put on one of these from Hobby Lobby in my store. So you go check that out. So what I did is I sectioned it off again and I made it white in the center with the painter's tape. And then I'm taking that gel stain. This is oak. I forgot to mention that I'm using. They do have walnut as well. So I'm using oak, and I did the same thing that I did with the other one. And now I'm going to do the outline of the Grinch's hands, you know, with the little heart that he's making in black. I'm going to do the high in black, all the letters in black. Okay. Then we're going to glue it all down. Then I'm doing the Grinch's hands, of course. This is a lime green. So it's like a citrus lime or lime citrus, something like that. But you'll know because look how bright it is. But I like this color for the Grinches because it really stands out on the signs. And then, of course, the little cuffs, you know, to the Santa suit is red. And then the heart, of course, is red as well. And I believe I use Santa red. This is just acrylic paint that I'm using. And then the little fur part is white. So now I glued it down like that, okay? And I'm showing you that. Now we're just gluing down all the pieces. It's kind of like a puzzle. You're just sticking them inside. So I put the wood glue and the hot glue on there. And then we're just going to glue them down and insert them where they go. See how easy they go in? Very, very easy. Once you put the main piece down, then the rest just go right inside. And they fit really nicely in there. But like I said, you just got to be fragile because that frame is fragile. So you don't want to break it, okay? And that's it. Isn't he cute? I love the heart one. Oh, yeah. So see, I am going to show you how to make a bow. So now with this ribbon to do the bow, I'm using my Bordabra, but because of the way it is, you want it to be facing the right direction. So I just take a strip off, put that down first, and then I make a longer strip to make the little loops. I glue it in the center, and then I just slip it inside. This way they're facing the right direction when you put your bow on. Now this, you're just going to put in and just twist it. This way it keeps going in the right direction, and you just keep looping it until you get it the way you want it, like so. Really easy, you guys. And then you just cut it out. I know people have a lot of trouble with bows. I had a lot of trouble when I first started, so I feel ya. But it's just keep practicing. That's what I did. I kept practicing with, you know, but the main thing is use wire ribbon, okay? You want to use wire ribbon when you make these kind of bows. So then next, I'm going to use my zip tie and just zip tie it all together. And I do move things around, you know, with the zip tie on. You can move it around. It does slide. And now I'm just making the ends of my ribbon there. You just count it. You just count it. Cut it upwards direction, and it makes a really cute little V for you. And now all of these picks are from Hobby Lobby that I'm sticking in. And I just take pieces off of the pick so it goes a long way. And this way I can use another piece for another one and so on and so forth. So yeah, these are all from Hobby Lobby, and they're still available at Hobby Lobby. But there's that one, you guys. And that one is my favorite as well. I love all of these. I love the Grinch, so I love the meaning behind the Grinch. So this one is a new one actually in my shop. And I did this one with just a round from Hobby Lobby. You could buy the rounds in a pack. So this is a 14-inch round. And then we're doing the hand. And instead of holding the little ornament, he's holding a little Debbie's cake. Which, who doesn't like the Christmas little Debbie cakes? I love them. My kids love them. I have 5 of them and they devour them. They love them. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you like them or not. Because some people think it's disgusting, but we like them in our house. So anyway, I'm using antique wax this time for the round. And I'm staining it. And I'm just using a baby wipe to wipe it. And then I'm going to take a paper towel and I'm going to wipe off the excess. And then make sure it's dry. Now this round, look at, I just pointed to it. I couldn't get that stained. I don't know. I couldn't do it, guys. So yeah, you're going to get some rounds like that sometimes when you buy rounds. But anyways, I'm doing the Debbie's cake part, the little Christmas tree with confetti on it in white. And then, of course, the cuff of his coat is in white. And then I'm doing the red jacket part in red. And then all those little stripes I did also in red. And now, of course, the Grinch's hand. Now, there is a piece that goes underneath. And I did it in dark, like just a regular green color. But you can't see it through the confetti unless you look up close. So that's the only thing, but I didn't care. It doesn't bother me. So this is just going to be hung on my door. I mean, you know, so now this one will be already made. This one that I make and will be in my shop for sale as well. So the made one, and then if you want one to make yourself, both will be in the shop. Okay, the round, it will come with the round or without the round, and there's 2 different prices for that. So I use the wood glue and hot glue. Now the hand is going to be a little bit lower than the Christmas tree part, right? So I stuck just a piece of cardboard on the back of it, like so, and now it's level. It's just a piece of cardboard from a box, and I just cut a piece off in strips and just stuck it on the back with some glue, and now it's all going to be leveled when you put it down, and it looks 3D, and I like that. You can see my daughter's coming. She came over and she's watching me in the corner. They love watching me craft. So then I'm just gluing it down. And now we're going to do the Grinch. Now this one's not so much like a puzzle piece. You're going to actually just glue the pieces right on top. So it's a little bit different than the other ones. I like this way better only because the pieces aren't as fragile. So I like that. So they're a lot more sturdy because they're bigger pieces. So then little fingers, I'm going to stick those on with the glue and the hot glue. And then the little stripes for the Christmas tree. So it looks like the little Debbie's cake. It looks like little drizzles of icing. I put those on. And then I made a bow again and I stuck it on there. And now I'm going to use these. Now these picks I got from Walmart. 98 cents. Cheaper than the Dollar Tree, guys. Yep. Got them from Walmart. Their picks are only 98 cents, a lot of them. And they're pretty. Look how pretty they are. And then I just glued them on each side. And that's it, you guys. So let me know what you guys think. And go check everyone out. Don't forget to subscribe. And check out my Etsy shop in case you're interested. You can always message me if there's something you don't see in there that you want. And I will let you know. And as always, remember, stay crafty. Bye.